Hi, welcome to my Creative Garage, episode 17. I'm your host Vanessa, and I've got lots of knitting to talk to you about today. Lots of yarn and exciting sock blanks, which I've just dyed up, which was so much fun. I'd like to welcome all you new subscribers. I've had quite a lot of new ones lately, so welcome, and hi to all my returning viewers as well. So I'm going to start off today's show with showing some unfinished objects. I've got a lovely one, which is very exciting. This one here. Oops. This is the, it's too big to fit on camera. There we go. That's the Tegna sweater. So it's a short sleeve one, nice cotton for the summer. This one is not for me, this is actually for Maddie, my daughter. I'll insert some photos here of it finished. It was a lovely knit to do, and there's, I'll just show a close up there of all the lace work you can see there. So that was fun. I really enjoyed doing that. Was my favourite part of it actually, because you've got a lot of just your stockinette stitch as well, but I really enjoyed that. I did a little modification on the sleeve here. I actually did, you meant to do a little knit one, purl one, little band on the edge there, but I didn't quite like how it sat, so I decided to do the same as the neck finish, which you can see there. So I did the matching on both. And this, I'll just grab the pattern. It's by Caitlin, can't even read that, Hunter. So that's it there. Quite a few people have knit this now, so it's a lovely one to knit. Be nice in a linen as well, or you can do it in your merino. It's a fingering weight one. So that's the Tegna sweater. So that's my first finished object. So Maddie's got that already. We've got school holidays soon, and we'll be going up to the Gold Coast, so she's looking forward to wearing that with her. My other finished object is a pair of socks. That's your Regia Perfect. I bought that in Melbourne and finally finished those. I would have shown them before. Here it is on the sock blocker. I haven't blocked these yet. As you can see, you can still see my line on there. But I loved how these were so much fun to knit up. They turned up really, really well. That's them there. And I like the pattern. You actually meant to knit from the cuff down, but I'm a toe-up girl, so I had to modify it a bit, but it ended up turning out alright. I like how this bit here went near the heel as well. So I knit those on 2.25mm needles. So that's the Regia Perfect, and I love it so much. I actually bought some more yarn at Morris and Sons. They had a sale on, so I stocked up. And this one here is a gorgeous one. That's one of the ones I bought there. If you can see that. A bit closer at camera. Actually, that yellow bit's in the way. And there you might be able to see the pattern better. Now you might hear that noise in the background. There's a helicopter that's been going around for about 10 minutes now. So I think they're looking for somebody, but it's quite noisy. I hope that's not coming up too loud. But that's the Perfect. That's colourway. They have numbers, 07123. So I like how that pattern knits up on that one. So I reckon it's quite Christmassy actually. It could be a Christmas pair of socks. And I also got it in the blue as well. I'm gonna knit this one for my hubby, I think, which is nice. I think you can see, no, can you see the colour? No, you can see a bit of the colour coming in on the end there. That's that one. Got another two. This one's got some stripes on it. So got all that right at the front of the camera. And you can see just popping through, see the bits of colour coming through on that one. So that one will be nice as well. It's a good sturdy weight yarn. It's not your softest fingering weight yarn, but it actually softens up as you wear it, and it's a good, like a workhorse yarn I call it. That's another one I got there. That's really cool too. No, I can't see the colours, and no, can't see the colours in the end. Oh yeah, there. Maybe just see there. The colours coming through. And that one is number 07117, that colourway. That one there. So that's those. I'll now go into whips. I have a few things on my needles and hook. I've got the lovely Summer Swirl by Peyton's. This yarn here. I would have shown that on Instagram. It's a cotton yarn. It's really good because it's got, there's all these different colours you can get in it as well. You can see on there. And it's also got on the back, you can either knit or crochet a shawl pattern on it as well. So it's a clever idea by Peyton's, that one there. And I'm doing Anna, on Instagram, it's Sarah, and it's Annaboo's house, and I'm doing her pattern, which is here, which is turning out really nice. So you can see all the variegated colours happening there. So you got from the light to the dark. And it's all close together there, where you've crocheted. And then you go out here, which is more your eyelet work, which I'm into now, and you're just phasing into the green now, the colour green's coming up. So I'm really enjoying doing that. It's a lot of knitting, crocheting that. It's a lot of fun. That one there. Ooh, there we go. And I'm knitting that on a 4mm hook. Yep, 4mm hook. So that's lots of fun. I bought another one as well when I got that one. It's another blue colourway. It's all blues, whereas the other one had a bit of green in it, but this one's just all blues. I'll just show you that pattern as well. So that's what it looks like when it's finished. There. I've got another picture as well. Just cover the pattern bit up. You can see it there as well. So that's a lovely pattern, that one there. Yeah, so that's by Annaboo's, I can't know how to say that. Okay, so the next work in progress I've got is the Wonder Woman shawl. So that's lots of fun to knit. I saw this Yarn Woman was knitting that, so she influenced me to start that. I can't remember if I actually showed this last time. I might have, I'm not sure. Should have gone back to have a look. But here it is here. I've done it in the navy and the red. Whoops. So you can see the hard because it's not on a very long cord. You can see the W's there happening. Oh my gosh, that helicopter's getting louder and louder. So if you get the gist, it sort of goes across. It's very hard to show, sorry. Should have had a bigger cable. So that's mine. I dyed up the navy yarn on the cashmere base. That one there, which is really nice. And then this one here is what I bought in Melbourne, the lovely red yarn there, which is gorgeous as well. I'll just show you a picture of what it looks like. And the Wonder Woman wrap is by Carissa Browning. There it is there. It's actually a free pattern. And it's great. And I've seen so many colour combinations in it. It's really nice. It's a lovely one to do. So that's what I've got on my needles at the moment. And hook, I showed you that as well. So I'll move on to now what I've been up to. I've been up to a lot of new things for my creative garage. I've done sock blanks, which I've had so much fun doing. This was the first one I did. It's, I've just got it in sorting. It's a pineapple one, so it's pineapples going right across. So that was my very first one. Of course, it had to be aqua blue and pineapples because I love pineapples and aqua blue. And they're a 75% merino wool, 25% nylon, and they're actually a double knit. So when you pull it out, you get your 2 strands, so you can knit your 2 at a time socks. As you know, I love doing 2 at a time socks, so it's perfect for that. So if you don't know what a sock blank is, because quite a few people have asked, what is a sock blank? A sock blank is actually you unravel it, and you can knit up socks, you can knit up shawls, or anything really, all crochet, but it works both ways. So and you just unravel it, and so when you're unraveling it, all your colours come out of your picture and it forms a different pattern to what's actually on the picture. So yeah, they're a lot of fun. I can see how addictive they would be to do all the time because you just want to see what the picture actually turns into. So that's that one. I also did another pineapple one, this one here, which we've got all different pineapples going across. I'll just slide off a bit closer. That's a nice bright one, this one. So that's all your different pineapples, all different colours, very bright that one. And that's it, wound up. So this one will knit up, I'd say we'll be knitting up with nice white with flecks of the different colours, and it will variegate down. So where I've started white with blue, so I'll knit up white with blue flecks through it, then it'll go into green flecks, pink flecks, and so on. So it'll be nice little flecks of colour going through the white, that one. That's how that one will knit up. I then did, one of my favourite colourways I dye up is called Reef. So I had to do the reef in the, well, that bit's unravelled a bit. So I've got to do that in a sock blank because this will actually knit up striped. Like that. Yes, that will actually, or graduating stripe I should say, because you're knitting across, hold that way, whoops, because you're knitting across this way, it's going to go down, so that's how your socks will turn out. They'll come up like that into the colours. So that's really pretty, that one. Actually, that looked nice as a scarf, I think too. I could wear it as a scarf. Actually, that quite looks nice in my navy shirt. Not bad, might leave that up. That's pretty. So yeah, that's my other sock blank. And then I really got into it and had fun with some different, I sort of did like a kind of a tie-dye effect, and then I decided to do nice black on top of it, which this one was a lot of fun. You can see across there. Whoops, gotta hold it a bit closer. Actually, I've got that upside down, just realised. You go across. Actually down the bottom there, if you can see, I've done like a little inch measuring tape down the bottom there. I can hear my husband just going out the door to see what's going on because this helicopter is still hanging around. Anyway, getting distracted, sorry. There we go. So that's that one. And then I did some more flowers. I really like this flower pattern. I did this one a little bit brighter too, the intensity is a bit brighter, the colour. So all these will be going into my shop update tomorrow, it'll be Sunday. Yeah, hopefully this will be up by tomorrow, it should be. And I'll be having a shop update. My Creative Garage Spring shop update will happen tomorrow, Sunday, I just better check what date that is, get the old phone out. 16th September today, so 17th of September. That'll be towards the, probably about, I'd say it'll be about 6 o'clock probably tomorrow, around about that time. But I will put a message on Instagram what time that will exactly be on. So these blanks will be in there. Also I've been, I've been dyeing up some, I did this quite a few months ago before I actually went to Bendigo. I had the idea of chocolate dipped colour. So I dyed them up and I've made them into little kits, which you can see here. This one, leave it in plastic. Oh, you know, you can see that. That way so you can see that side as well. So basically you've got your chocolate colour and you've got chocolate dipped in pink, your green, your purple, your yellow and your aqua. And they're 20 gram minis each, so you'll have a total of 120 grams, so you can knit socks in them, shawls, whatever you want to knit or crochet in. I've actually started a pair of socks, but I'll show them on the next podcast. Well, I'll show them on Instagram as well, but I've just started them, so there's not much to see yet. But yeah, the good thing about this is you could design your own socks pretty much. You can decide what colour you want next. I started off with the chocolate toes, because chocolate I thought was good for toes, heels and cuffs, or even just in between the colours you could separate in, like for a shawl as well. And yeah, I think I started chocolate for the toes, and then I'm going blue, then pink. So you can go whichever way you want and design your own, pretty much. Design your own socks in a pack. So yeah, no, I'm really excited about it. I love how this turned out. The chocolate turned out really nice and intense. So that's fingering weight yarn, so your 4-ply yarn. So as I said, it's great for either knitting or crocheting. And that will be, I'll have, so I've got 1 pack, so I've got 5 altogether, so there'll be 4 left, which will be going to the shop. We'll see how those go. So I'm really happy with how they turned out. So that's that as well. I've also, actually it's right behind me there, you can see I started dyeing cotton. I've been wanting to do it for a long time, because there's not that much out there in cotton, so this is my first, my first colour I did here. Actually, I haven't even come up with a name for it yet. That's how new it is. Whoops. There it is there. It's lovely pinks and blues, but that blue is really like a real ice blue. Absolutely love the way that turned out, that ice blue. And this is actually going to be my next project. I've done enough jumpers quantity. I want to do a summer chunky knit, summer 3/4 sleeve jumper for the summer, or top I should say. So I'm going to do it in big needles, so it's that real see-through chunky look with 3/4 sleeves, which will be great for summer in the cotton. So that's that colour there. I'll show you what it looks like on the hank. So these are, there it is there. That's it on the hank. So these are worsted weight, or 10 ply, but I really think they're 8 ply to me. It's more 8 ply, this one. 100 grams on that too. So these will be going to my shop. I've just got some others drying at the moment. I've got it in some really nice bright colours, sort of rainbow effect colours as well. I also dyed up this one in the blues. I've done sort of some speckles in there, so I don't know if it's showing up, but you can just see some brighter speckles in there coming through. And you got your white in there and pale blues and deeper blues. So I really enjoyed doing that one as well. I'll show you actually what it looks like. You might be able to see better still there. That's the one that's not wound up yet. So you can see all the variegation in the colour. Oh, there you can see, actually that's good, you can see it there. Bit of fluff coming off the cotton. Yes, I've done those 2 colours so far, but I've got some other ones and some more speckled ones coming out as well. But they will go in my shop tomorrow, because I'll get them after I've done this podcast. I'm going to rinse them out and get them drying on the line. It's nice and warm today, so they should dry pretty fast. Yeah, so that's the cotton. Oops, I've just got some acquisitions here. Actually, I might show them now, just to get them out of the way. I ordered some before from Sugar Tots, some Progress Keepers and that. That's Sugar Tots there. They're in she's in Canada. And ordered some more. These are going to be hard to show. Hopefully you can see. The little, it is going to be hard to show. You can see it on the back of my hand. It's a little narwhal with an ice cream on top of his head. Don't know. That might be pushing to see it, I think. If you can see it, hopefully. Don't know. That's a little narwhal. I've also got one in, I might put that card behind, that might help. I've also got one with a little blue ice cream cone on the head too. Maybe if I set it like that. How about that? Can we see it there? Which is really cute. That's a little narwhal, and I've got a little toffee apple as well. I should put that behind. There's a little toffee apple. Whoops, with caramel on top. Whoops, it went down. She also popped in a cute David's tea, which I love the David's tea. I've also got some other ones in there. There's a little, yeah, I'm gonna see that some little tea bags in there as well. Oops, a little mini one. I had to get a tea bag because you know I love tea. I'm just trying to open it. I should have had that open. Oops. I'll hold it onto that because I think that's going to be the best way to show it. All fingers and thumbs. There we go. So there's a little tea bag there. Oh, oops. There we go. So there's a little tea bag with a little string and label on the top, which is cute. And I also got a little caravan as well. The caravan's really cute. It's a caravan, and must have lost the other one. I did have an ice cream, but that's disappeared. I had a little ice cream cone as well, but it is here somewhere. Those are any acquisitions. I've got some lovely, for the My Creative bags, this gorgeous Christmas jumper or sweater, depending what country you're in. In Australia we call them jumpers. In America they call them sweaters, and I think a lot of Europe. So it's got all the different Christmas jumper pictures on there. It's really cute. There's an the snowman there is really cute. and little Santa. I love the Fair Isle style one too, and there's a penguin. There's lots of different ones, it's really cute. Oh, actually this one's pretty, I like the green with the pink one there. So I'll be making some Christmas bags in this fabric, and also got some Christmas underpant fabric. How cute is that? So that's going to be the lining inside. Christmas undies inside. That'll be so cute. So that's, I'll be doing that when I come back from holidays, because we'll be going for about 2 weeks on holidays to the Coolangatta where we go every year, which is really nice and warm too this time, so we have a really good holiday then. So, and my son will be turning 16. He always has his birthday up there, so he'll be 16 this year. Okay, I've also been dyeing up some yarn and bag packs. This one here is to go with, I did a spring, this is called Spring Flamingo, which has got your pinks, your blues, and it's got speckled yellow, black and greens in it as well. I should have another skein there somewhere. Oops, that's on the floor. Okay, actually I'll take this off because I'm getting hot now. Whew. I think that helicopter's finally gone, yay! Yeah, so there's 2 of the skeins. And I better show you the bag that it goes with. That's the bag that it goes with. That's what was in, that's what the, I got inspired by the colours in this bag with all your flamingos on it. And it's got the little flowers on there, which is, I reckon, is spring. So that's why I called it Spring Flamingos. So that's your limited edition size. I actually mustn't rename these now because it's been limited edition too long, I think. I might just call them, I don't know, the perfect garage sale size, because it's the size that I think is a perfect size for a lot of projects. And I'll just pop, whoops, I'll just pop the yarn up against it so you can see. So that will be in a kit, so you'll be able to buy the bag and yarn together, and that will be going in my shop tomorrow as well. And I'll have some without the yarn as well if you don't want the yarn. And this is the big size. Oops, I'll just put this fabric down and that. This is the big size here. Hold that back. So that fits easily, a blanket in there, jumpers in there, or sweaters, cardigans. I'll just show you the other size next to it. So there you can see there is a big difference in size there. So that's the big one. That's the 2-story garage, that one. And then that's your limited edition size in Spring Flamingo. So that's those 2 bags. I've also got this new one as well. Yet to name it, but you'll see it in my shop. I'll be having the, this is the limited edition again, and I will have the 2-story garage in this as well. I just thought this was nice, the bits of navies and blues and greys. I thought it was a bit different to my normal style one. I thought it was quite nice. So that's another new one. And then I've got, you would have seen this one on Instagram, the bear one. It's so cute, this bear one. Love how one of them's got the sunglasses on too. Actually, I haven't even been showing you the lining, and I think this one's the blue lining. Yeah, that's got the blue lining in that one. Actually, I'll just grab the other one back to show you the lining. Oops. This one has got crosses in it, grey crosses in the lining. That was that one. So it's got that in there. And the flamingo one, this is cute. I like the flamingo lining. It's got all the little spots in there. If it's showing up. Hopefully. That flamingo one. And then I dyed the yarn up also to go with this, with the bear one. So that's the yarn I did for the bear one. So it matches that one there. Here's another skein of it too. You can see the pops of the nice orangey red pops in that there, which is the flowers in the fabric of the bag. You can just see the flowers there. So that's the pops of that to go with that. So it goes really well with that. So I'll have those in my shop tomorrow as well. That's a limited edition size. I will have double garage in that as well. This one I just finished last night, actually, that one there. So that's the Amy Butler fabric in Waterfall. So that's really pretty. That's your limited edition size. I did the aqua lining in that one there. And this one I did last night as well. This one after doing, I went, oh, you could use this one for Halloween because it's got all the cats on it, the black cats. And if you look closely at all the cats on there, they're so cute. I like this one, it's just like hanging above my label on there, which is cute. And there's also one that's such a cat would do sometimes when they're in a mood. They've got their back turned to you on that one there. I think there was one, which one did I think? I just thought that one was like, it was a cute Halloween-y type one. Just the big chest ear grin. And this one I had to do, because there's bits of red in it, I did the red lining in this one, which pops out really nicely with those colours. So that's the cat one. And I think, have I done everything? I'm a bit all over the place. I haven't podcasted for some time, so I'm like, oh, have we done everything? I think we have. We got through it all. So that was good. So I hope you all enjoyed that, what I've been up to. As I said, we were on holidays. I'll be having my shop update tomorrow. Then I'll be closing that at the end of the week before we go away. But I'm hoping I've got a vlog camera now, so I'm hoping to do lots of vlogs when I'm away. Because I'll be on holidays and I'll be able to do that. I won't be doing work for those 2 weeks. I'll be doing lots of knitting and crocheting there. Lots of projects to show you. So yeah, so I'll be vlogging that. Also, I was closing yesterday my yarn event calendars, Christmas calendars. I haven't yet because I was planning to do some this weekend, but I won't start them this weekend. I'll start them next week. So I will close it at the beginning of the week, which would be about the 18th. Let's say Monday the 18th I'll close it. So you can sneak in there still and get some, because there's not that many spots left and I need to start doing them because I've got to get them out next month. So join up and join the fun. I'll be doing lots of showing you what you can do with all your 20 gram mini skeins, or there is a 10 gram one too. There's 3 options to choose from. It's all details are on my Creative Garage shop, so you can have a look in there and see what you like. A lot of you, thank you to all those who have already purchased their or pre-ordered theirs. It's going to be so much fun. I'm going to show you lots of things you can do. I'm going to have a knit along or crochet along as well. And that should be lots and lots of fun. So that'll keep me busy doing 25 days of different Christmas themed yarns. I've got some great themes out there that will be happening. They're all individually wrapped and labeled, so you have a present every day. As my hashtag said, 25 days of yarn, which is exciting. If you're a yarn lover like me, you'll love that. So hurry up and join up before it closes. And so that's it from me. I don't even think hang on a sec. I do have one with me, don't I? I do have a hook today. So don't forget, if you liked this video, to like it, and also to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. If you want to get in contact with me, the best way to contact me is through Instagram. You can direct message me there. I'm Vanessa Kind on Instagram. My shop, which will be shop update tomorrow, Sunday, you can find that on my Instagram account. There's a link there, or otherwise on mycreativegarage.com. That's my site where my shop is. You can also email me at vanessakind@bigpond.com. But as I said, Instagram is the best way, through direct message, to get in contact. So thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to knit, stitch, or hook on. Bye!